My word.
And many of them did. It was a huge honour to be taken as a student by a rabbi. They gave up everything, their wealth, their occupations, and their family ties to become his devoted pupils.
During this Roman occupation, Matthew collected taxes from the Hebrew people for the Roman-appointed leader Herod Antipas. Jews who became rich in this fashion were despised and considered outcasts.
Follow me, Matthew.
Are you talking to me?
I am Matthew.
But do you know who I am?
I know you, Matthew.
Me, really? Yes, Rabbi, yes. I'll leave all this behind, and I'll follow you, Rabbi.
Make sure Herod hears about this.
Please come, all of you, come and eat with me.
Why would your teacher eat with tax collectors and other sinners?
I didn't come to invite good people to be my followers. I came to invite sinners.
Then why do you and your disciples eat while our disciples are rightfully fasting? What kind of teaching is this?
I will not pour new wine into old wineskins, because the new wine will burst the skins. The wine will run out, and the wineskins will be ruined. No, new wine must be poured into new wineskins. Those who have grown used to the old wine cannot stomach the new wine. They say the old is better.
The high priest will hear about this.
I said I didn't come to invite good people to be my followers. I came to invite sinners. Do you understand what I've been saying?
No, Master, I don't.
The new wine is the life and the testimony of the one sent by God. The old wineskins are those who refuse to believe this truth.
I understand now, yes.
The new wineskins, then, are those that have the stomach to follow me.
Well, Master, I've got a stomach to follow you anywhere. Please, come to my home, it's not far.
Galilee.
Jesus and his disciples had been invited, and Mary, the mother of Jesus, was there too.
Oh no! This is a disaster! How could a bridegroom have failed to supply enough? It was shame before everyone!
Jesus, the wedding has run out of wine.
Woman, why bother me? My time's not yet come.
Do whatever he tells you to do.
Follow me. Fill the jars with water.
But everyone has already washed today. The next washing isn't until morning. And besides, this water isn't ceremonially clean. Did you hear me? This water isn't... Oh, all right.
Now draw some out.
But I've only just put it in. Oh, all right. Huh? But it's wine. How is that possible? I don't understand.
Take it to the master of the banquet.
Master!
Oh, what's the matter now? What about it now? Food? What's this? Where do you get this from? Oh no. It's not from that dodgy uncle of yours again, is it? This is good. This is really good. Strip it out. Strip it out to them all. Most grooms give out their choice wine first, and then a cheaper wine when a guest has drunk too much to notice the difference. But this groom has saved the best till now.
With this, the first of his miraculous signs, Jesus revealed his glory.
And his disciples understood.
And put their trust in him.
When you give a banquet, invite the poor, the crippled, the blind, the lame, and you will be blessed. Although they cannot repay you, you will be repaid at the resurrection of the righteous. A man was preparing a great banquet and invited many guests. At the time of the banquet, he sent out his servant to tell them to come, that everything's ready.
Tell them to come! Everything is ready!
Come, everything is ready.
But they all began to make excuses.
I've just bought a great big field, and I must go and see it. Please excuse me.
I've just brought 5 yoke of oxen and just going to try them out, so please excuse me.
I've just got married, so I can't.
The servant came back and reported the many excuses to the master.
He said big field, he said 5 oxen, and he's just got married.
Such lame excuses. Is this some sort of conspiracy against me? No one buys a field without seeing it, or buys oxen without trying them first. And no one has heard of this supposed wedding. I have killed enough animals and prepared enough food for every one of them. This is an insult. Quickly, go out into the roads, up the alleys of the town, and bring back the poor, the crippled, the blind and the lame.
Out into the town, the poor, the crippled.
Yes, do what I ask.
The servant did as she was asked.
Any poor? Anyone want to come up? You want to come up, young man? You want to come with me? Yeah? Would you like to come up? I need one more. Would you like to come up, love? Come on then. Just at the steps there. Watch the twigs. Master, what you have ordered has been done, but there is still room.
Then go out of the town to the roads and country lanes and make them come in so that my house is full.
Out of the town to the outcasts?
Yes, do as I ask. I tell you, not one of those men who were invited will get a taste of my banquet. But you...
God is upon me. He has anointed me to preach good news to the poor, freedom to the captive, and recovery of sight to the blind. You're looking for me not because you saw miraculous signs, but because you ate bread. Do not work for food that spoils, but for food that endures to eternal life.
What must we do?
The work of God is this: to believe in the one he has sent. The bread of God is he who comes down from heaven and gives life to the world.
Then give us this bread.
I am the bread of life. He who comes to me will never go hungry, and he who believes in me will never be thirsty. I have come not to do my will, but to do the will of him who sent me. My Father's will is that everyone who looks to the Son and believes in him shall have eternal life.
We know your father and mother.
No one can come to me unless the Father draws him. I am the living bread that came down from heaven. If anyone eats of this bread, he will live forever. This bread is my flesh, which I will give for the life of the world.
Eat your flesh.
No, I'm not listening to any more of this. I don't understand it. Go
Only when you understand and believe can you come to me. Then you eat my flesh, and you will know eternal life. Just as the living Father sent me and I live, so the one who feeds on me will live. This is the bread that came down from heaven.
This is hard teaching.
Who can accept it? Who can accept this?
Does this offend you? The flesh counts for nothing. It is the Spirit that gives life. The words that I have spoken to you are spirit